Right. A while back, or like last year, I asked for some help. I reached out and I asked the people. And even after the new year, when I moved to the other side of town in Bath City, to live in this temporary accommodation, I reached out, I asked the same thing, and I asked the people, I said, please, can you help me? Help me with some funding, like donate 400 quid to me so that I could make my hopes, dreams and wishes a reality. And nobody did. Nobody even gave me 20p. The only 20p I could ever make was from like my songs on an internet radio station. Other than that, I couldn't sell a download. I couldn't get anyone to donate. I couldn't even sell a painting. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even get a gig. The only thing, if I went out there with a bucket and stood there and bussed, no, I might have made a few quid, but that would be it. And if I bothered to try to sell the big issue, I probably would have sold about 3 at top, like maximum. I would have had to stand there for a whole hour just to make like 3 quid. So here it is. Nobody would help. Nobody donated. I couldn't even sell 2% of my company for £1,000. Yeah. So there we go. However, the government wanted to help me. And they gave me my education for free and in part to pay back as well. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting on with that. And now we're going to get into this, which is what's been going on since that. Enjoy it as well. So like, listen to this. Right, what I'm saying here is that I've just forked out like 30 quid for my privacy policy at the Sincere Community org website. It's not finished. Like, I've still got to do my terms and conditions, otherwise I can't sell stuff like from the org that's physical and that or like DL like downloadable content. So right, that's another like 62 quid. I can't do it yet. Take a look at this though. That's enough of that. I'm just trying to flip the camera. Some of my paintings, they're drying. So like, there's the Reverb MC. There's that garden picture. I still haven't stenciled anything for the board. There's the P. It's got so many layers now. And look, there's 44 autumns, the autumn fair. It's not finished yet. None of that's finished yet. So watch out for that. Hello. Right, everyone. I just a quick reel to say that I've updated the organisation website, sincerecommunity.org. The blogs have been updated a bit. I paid up for my terms and conditions, which is like I did today. It's just over 50 quid. So now my terms and conditions are active. Obviously my privacy policy, I paid for that a few days ago. It's active. I'm going to work on the shop now and returns and things like that. So I'll be updating it with that. And then I'm going to put a proposal forward to sell 2% of my company to a startup company in America. So that's what I'm doing. Right, another quick reel to Tony Saldo. Thanks, bruh. That was brilliant the other day. You helped me with my cog psych experiment via Facebook Messenger. And it was like, that was brilliant. Thank you, bruv. So I've finished almost today. I just got to fill in the rest of this form and then upload it to uni and that for York University and that to finish off my first part of my cognitive psychology stuff. If you're interested in what exactly I'm doing with the Sincere Community org, for the sake of community discourse, where prospects, subscribers and members can all get together and within the health aspect and education aspect of what I'm doing. So that's it. Well, yeah, I've just been out. I went to like a supermarket to get some vegetables and that and some bread. It is warm, especially in here, where it's all trapping the heat from outside. Outside's like cooler. Although careful how you dress, and I had a tracksuit top on and I was starting to overheat, especially when I stepped back in here. Now look, I'm sweltering, and that's dripping off my forehead. Right. Oh look, I bought some poster paints. It's only £1. Morrison's, 6 pots. Nice, £1. Nice one. So I'll be doing some painting this evening. Still got the cog site. Like experiment results to upload to York University. I'm going to do that right now, and one or two other things to check out.
Repeatedly reversing actions to define observations plus criticizing quality.
To the core, common sense, and a situation less than what you really feel. Yeah, talking and band.
BeatStars.com.
Some ignore. Yeah.
Critical reflection is an extension of critical thinking. It asks us to think about our practice and ideas, and then it challenges us to step back and examine our thinking by asking probing questions about attitudes and themes. Reflection in action. Reflection on action. The obvious differences and similarities in terms definitions of conditions. What does it mean to be formal language? Formal language is less personal and maddening than informal language. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
This is not a parody, not cryptic, and not abruptly abandoning the essential risks and changes associated with arguments arranging words and phrases.
Compassionate homicide that doesn't clearly fail to provide confirmation bias on what is inadequate reason for believing the truth of incorrect conclusions. Cogpsych.
Right, so consider this. The trivial pig-like tricks without violations.
Cogpsych.
Right. Furthermore, the mind to your brain is like a black box. Yeah, that they have on like airplanes to record the flight that the pilots make. So they've got like the information of the flight recorded from inside the cockpit. That effectively is the same as your mind, and the mind is of the brain. The mind is of your language, it's of your talking and communication. So in gang talking or club talking, tribe talking, group talking, collective talking, there's fear.
Cogpsych.
Right. Fear or fears are an issue to our memories and our ability to communicate our feelings about fears. And when we're in a situation where we're fearful, fear is not just of the mind and the brain, but it's physiological. So it's of our physiology. That's like the heart and the lungs, our gut, our temperature, and our body in general, right? Especially inside. Because our hormones increase and our heart rate increases and we focus on danger.